Well, right now we can tell you the federal crews are on the ground in St. Louis, and they are looking to see how they can help. FEMA is trying to figure out what kind of help the communities actually need the most.
Our Travis Cummings joins us now. He is live in one of the hardest hit areas on the north side of town to tell us about the progress that's being made with FEMA. Travis?
Rennie, Michelle, once a federal disaster declaration is approved, that is when they're able to start reaching families, FEMA, within a couple of days. Now, we are here on Penrose Avenue, and I got to tell you, this was one of those areas that were completely wrecked. It does not look any different from what it did a week ago. Take a look here at this property on the corner. The roof completely off of the top of the structure. There are trees, debris scattered throughout these lawns, these front areas here. And just over here, you can kind of see some of the stuff that's still left behind there. Now, FEMA will be on the ground. They're going to continue their work today. Teams have been in the area since Wednesday. They have 4 teams in the city and 1 in the county from morning until dark working. If they approve this federal funding, it unlocks help with rental assistance, home repairs, and even replacing lost food and medications.
There were some initial assessments that were done locally, very basic. And we had to convince everybody, show that evidence to get the teams to come here. They don't just come unless we have an idea from the initial assessments and then looking at some of the drone footage and basic coverage that's been out there.
Now, at a press conference yesterday with local and state leaders, we wanted to know what happens if this federal assistance doesn't get approved, right? And so they are really leaning on these local partnerships and partnerships with their organizations across the state, continuing to work with our grassroots organizations that we've been following. Now, if the federal disaster is approved, families will be able to apply either online or through those recovery centers that we would see pop up, what could be within days from that declaration being approved. And the mayor says she hopes to have all of this wrapped up by Sunday. We're live in North City. Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.